Hello friends, and in today's video I thought I'd like to do a review on silicone baby dolls. So what we thought we'd do is, we thought we'd compare our beautiful dolls that are made here by our very famous artists of the pure silicone full-bodied babies and also the soft bodies, and then do a review on one that we purchased off the internet. So a lot of you come in and tell us about wonderful silicone babies that you've seen on eBay and Amazon and other famous selling sites, and how good they look for their money. So we thought we'd purchase one ourselves and just do a little review on what we feel about the baby that you would receive in the package. So we are aware that the dolls are actually made in the Far East in China by a company called, I think it's Avita, but they look quite good on the photos, and I can see how it can be quite misleading. So when the baby arrives, it just comes in a very plain cardboard box, nothing fancy, and we actually paid just short of £300 for this baby. So we were expecting something, you know, semi-okay, decent size and a fairly nice quality for that sort of money. For £300 you could also buy one of a really beautiful reborn baby. We have such a big collection and selection here. So this is the baby that has arrived to us today in the post all the way from China. Took approximately 4 weeks to arrive, and here it is. What do we really honestly feel about this baby? It's got the weight of a silicone baby. It is a type of silicone, although it does appear very orange in the flesh. Now at first glance it looks quite like a very inexpensive play dolly made in the Far East. So when we look closely at the dolly, it's a little bit disproportionate. It's advertised as an 18-inch baby, so yeah, roughly about 18 inches. It does have some movement to it. The silicone is very, very dense and quite stiff. So when we look at the actual detail, the hands are quite primitive, so not much detail, even though it does still have the separate fingers. But if you can see on the camera, it still has these really awful seam lines right down the middle of the baby. Look there on the neck. So it hasn't been properly finished or polished. When you're polishing or finishing a silicone, you really shouldn't see any of these mold lines. So it's quite crudely done. And really for £300, I think it's quite shocking, but that's my opinion. Also, the eyes are plastic. Now, to be fair, they're quite a non-natural green eye, but the pupils are completely a different size, and also they're completely wrong eyes. The eyes are different. One, if you can see, is a different green to the other. So again, just the lack of detail, the lack of attention. They're obviously mass producing these dolls, trying to hit the silicone market, and it's just shocking. It really is just a complete and utter copy. It really is a fake silicone doll. So we just wanted to make you aware of, when you are buying off the internet, this is what you will receive. And to our absolute horror, when we were looking at the baby's face, as you're meant to be able to move it, the actual eye just pops out of its head. We were absolutely devastated. So the eyes are not even fixed into the head. These are no way safe for children, or even I would hesitate as a collector myself actually having this doll in my collection. It really is shocking, and for £300 I cannot believe they can get away with selling something so horrendous. The bright paintwork they use for detailing too, and the lips, it really is just absolutely awful. So that's just my opinion on this baby. Obviously there are people out there who have bought these babies and I'm sure absolutely love them, and maybe even reborn them or something, but we were just comparing them to the reborn baby that you can buy for sort of like 200-ish. There's just no comparison. I mean, it's just so disappointing, and I feel quite devastated to think that people are being misled by amazing photographs and obviously edited photos on the internet. I personally wouldn't give you £10 for this baby. It really is shocking, and I think that, you know, there needs to be something done about being able to sell fake dolls on the internet, and I think artists, we really need to get together and see if we can combat this for the future. It's so misleading, and just really devastating to think, you know, all your hard-earned money and this is what you'd receive. Anyway, on that note, I thought I'd show you some of our amazing silicone babies so you can get a really good idea of just what you would be purchasing if you bought from a reputable artist or a reputable store like ourselves. So this is a sculpted baby from the Luca Sculpt by Ellie Canoops, and it's been made into the silicone. So it's an EcoFlex 30. As you can see already, the beautiful glass eyes, which are fixed in the head with the hand applied lashes, and just the detail, the hair brushing, the hand painted, the flexibility, the detail on the hands, the manicure. It's just a completely different class. And I know they say you get what you pay for. Well, I think this is really proof of the pudding that, you know, if you pay £300 on the internet and receive a silicone baby, or you come into a reputable store like our own, this is the difference of what you would receive. So maybe the £300 could go towards a deposit of something significantly better and a real artist piece. It's absolutely magnificent in comparison. So we hope this video has been really informative for you, and we do like doing reviews on other dollies. We don't in any way want to diss that dolly totally, because we do appreciate that people have different opinions and it is a personal preference. But in my own opinion, I do believe that sometimes less is more, and it's worth saving the money and getting something very, very special and an original art piece. I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video and a little insight into what's out there on the market. Don't forget to subscribe to our videos, like and follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and we hope to see you in store soon, where you're very welcome to come and actually hold and cuddle a beautiful full silicone baby. Thank you for watching.